Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into a really cool new vision for what AI could become. We're going to explore how we can get it to evolve past just being a tool and into something way more profound, a trusted mirror for our own knowledge. So let's get into it.
You know that feeling when you're using AI? Sometimes it just feels a little weird. Disconnected, right? Like you're getting answers from this disembodied voice and you have no idea where they came from. And that makes you wonder, can I trust this? Is it making stuff up? Is this thing really just a voice in my head, totally untethered from reality? That's the core anxiety we're trying to fix here.
But what if there was another way? This quote, right here, it really gets to the heart of it. The big idea is to create a mechanism that transforms AI from that strange voice in your head into a trusted pattern mirror. And the key isn't just that it reflects things back at us, but that it's grounded in human-anchored wisdom. You know, all the solid, reliable knowledge our species has gathered over centuries.
Okay, so this trusted pattern mirror sounds great, doesn't it? But how do we actually build one? What's the engine that makes it all work? Let's pop the hood and take a look. The technology behind this is something called a grounded reflection engine, and it's so much more than just an answer machine. Think of it as a whole new type of AI architecture. Its whole job is to dynamically connect what the AI is seeing to a solid foundation of human knowledge. So the output you get isn't just some random, isolated answer. It's a trustworthy reflection of a real pattern grounded in fact.
So here's the breakdown of how it works in 3 really simple steps. First, it surfaces patterns. The AI is constantly observing your data, your notes, whatever you feed it, and it finds hidden connections you'd probably miss. Second, it provides explanations. It doesn't just show you the pattern, it actually connects it to established, expert-backed frameworks. And third, and this is absolutely crucial, it shows citations. It gives you a crystal clear path right back to the original source. No more black boxes. Total transparency.
Now, for this entire system to work, it really has to stand on 2 fundamental pillars. They're called the Canon and the Weave. Let's break down what each of these brings to the table, because they're both super important.
Think about it like this. On one side, you've got the Canon. These are the anchoring stones, right? The charted maps of human wisdom. We're talking about books, scientific research, philosophy, history, all the time-tested, expert-vetted knowledge we've built up. Then, on the other side, you have the Weave. Now, this is the AI's superpower. It's the pattern synthesizer. It has this incredible ability to spot those subtle, unseen connections across millions of data points. So the Canon is our ground truth, and the Weave is our master pattern finder.
So you have these 2 incredible forces, our deep well of human knowledge and the AI's mind-boggling power to synthesize it. But the really exciting part, the future of all this, isn't about picking one or the other. It's about what happens when they merge. And that's a concept called the fusion horizon.
So everything else to start with the foundation, the Canon. This is our anchor in reality. It's the peer-reviewed science, the recorded history, the established philosophies that we can actually rely on.
And then you unleash the Weave. It's the synthesizer. It just scans everything, your notes, your data, even your own behavior, to find those hidden threads. It sees connections across totally different domains that would take us forever to find.
And here, this is where the magic happens. When you combine the rock-solid reliability of the Canon with the incredible insight of the Weave, you don't just get a slightly better answer. You get a completely new kind of answer, one that's both deeply insightful and totally grounded in truth.
This changes the entire game. The answer that we're looking for, it stops being a choice between a human expert or a machine. Like the source material says, it becomes an emergent outcome, something totally new that just arises from this amazing dance between our collective wisdom and the AI's ability to synthesize it.
Okay, so that's all the theory. But what does this actually mean for you, the person using it? What does it feel like to interact with an AI that's built this way? Well, it means we're moving towards something we can call a resonant companion.
And this is really the ultimate goal. To create an AI that doesn't just bark commands or give you mysterious answers you can't question, it becomes a partner. One that teaches without preaching. It guides you, helps you see patterns in your own work or your own life, and then it connects them to this broader human wisdom. It empowers you to draw your own conclusions. It's a companion that actually resonates with your own journey of discovery.
So we're really moving away from the idea of AI as just a tool and toward AI as a mirror. And that leaves us with one last pretty big question to think about. If your AI was a perfect, trusted mirror, grounded in all of human knowledge, what would you want it to reflect back to you? Thanks for joining us on The Explainer.